Yeah, it's interesting. You mentioned that Cypress versus Playwright event. We talked with Andy after the event happened, and we were both like totally surprised by the results.
Yeah.
We actually were really thinking like how did it happen? We were both expecting Cypress to win, and Cypress didn't win. The really interesting part
Yeah.
there, which which I kind of struggling to make my peace with, was the part about plugins. Uh, Playwright doesn't support plugins, and for some reason
Yeah.
Playwright won that round, which was really strange to me. And
Yeah.
but I tried to understand it. I tried to understand like why was this round won by Playwright. And as the live event was going on, there was this chat going on. I tried to not pay attention to that because it was it's always distracting, and something goes to your head and you're distracted all the time. You're just thinking about that comment. But one really stuck in my head because I looked and it was like, yeah, Playwright comes with batteries included. And I thought like, oh, okay, that's interesting way to look at it. I don't agree. I totally don't agree, but I it was interesting to see that perspective. It's interesting that Cypress has made their tool in a way that it is pluggable and that community can contribute. And I feel like this has been Cypress's superpower since day one. And for the short time they have been around, the amount of plugins, I mean, like half of them are glebs, but that's not important. But the amount of plugins that can take the Cypress's functionality any direction you want, I think that's a huge value. And for me, it says
Yeah.
like maybe this value is not recognized. So I think this is an interesting thing. Maybe this is something worth talking about in the community. That this is actually a good thing